Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Hope everyone's having a good day today. I know I am. This is probably going to be the second to last episode of straight gameplay, because after this, the last episode will probably be determining my final victims of the Love Hotel. And I think I'm only gonna have time for one. Oh. What did I do? Did I accidentally hit, like, a new game? I accidentally hit new game, didn't I? Okay, hold on a moment. Okay, so, oopsie. Yeah, I hit continue. Oops. Yeah, we're going to salmon team. Okay, my bad about that. Did I hit continue? Didn't I? Aren't I done? No. Pretty sure we can just start from the start, right? Yeah, okay. So now, I believe that there are 29 days on average. Oh, wait, it keeps my mono emergency. What? It keeps my mono emergency and my date tickets. How many do I have? Also, what is it? I got a new theme. Love Suite. Didn't I have that already? Oh, I got Love Across the Universe. Shuichi and Kaede are in the freaking rocket ship. Yeah, it's meant to be, guys. It's meant to be. It feels weird with this being blue and everything. Okay, let's see. So the objectives are Kibo, which we only need 2 of. So that's nice. That's a good start. That's 2 out of 30. Then, another 5. So that's 7 with Kaito. And this is just in any random order. I don't really care the order. That is 7, which is at the start of day 3. Then we can do Angie, which goes from 7 to 12, which is 4 days, and then Miu, which will finish on day 6. Meaning that actually we might be able to get 2 max. So we'll get Kaede and then like either Kirumi or Tenko. I'm gonna hit Robomaid.
Then,
What about a Robomaid?
what is it?
I think you're partaking in too much science fiction. Besides, I couldn't possibly be a better maid than
right.
Kirumi. That's true. Alright then. Perhaps a caregiver robot with life expectancy rising. I'm sure that there is demand.
See.
A caregiver robot. I hadn't considered that.
Well then.
Alright, then I will begin practicing at once. I'm counting on you to help me, Shuichi. What? How could I possibly help you, Kiba?
Please.
I would like you to roleplay as someone in my care.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well then.
First, I will attempt to assist you in getting ready for bed. Getting ready for bed? Alright. Can you help me change into pajamas?
Impossible.
Changing clothes? I can't do that. It's too embarrassing.
No.
It's care work, Kibo. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Don't.
Aw. That's embarrassing, isn't... what's embarrassing is embarrassing, and that's that. No clothes changing. Okay.
Well then.
I suppose I'll try picking you up and placing you on the bed.
Okay.
There's no bed here, so I suppose we'll just have to make do. Okay. That's a line. This is kind of embarrassing. This could easily lead to a misunderstanding.
Right.
Okay, here I go. Kibo announced with determination and began to lift me up. Oh. Uh-huh, he's not picking me up. What's wrong, Kibo? Ow, my back.
Huh?
Your back? I thought you were a robot.
How rude.
You're too heavy.
Really?
I'm not. I'm normal for my age. That's a line. It hurts to move my back. I guess that makes caregiving out of the question. Aw. That was kind of silly, though. Because he is friend. And friend is good. I have 4 latest machine parts catalogs, which makes it easy in case, like, Miyu likes them.
Thank you very much.
That's why I didn't give him 2, because in case Miyu likes them, I can just spam give Miyu machine part catalogs. Shuichi, thank you very much. I am humbled by your generosity, and I'm gonna say the same thing I said last time.
Are you okay?
Kiba, is your back okay? Yeah, it feels better after I've rested. So, he just has to rest. He doesn't have to get repairs done?
Well then.
Shuichi, about my robotic business plan. I've realized that there's an issue that must be addressed before I can implement it. I've been told on more than one occasion that my backstory is somewhat lacking.
Huh?
Your backstory?
Which means...
Yeah, your back is lacking. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. If my backstory was more interesting, maybe I could be more than just an ordinary robot. I'm not sure about that.
Listen closely.
For example, if my family were killed by a monster, leaving me critically injured. Or if I sought revenge against someone, you know, like a tragic hero. This way, I'd gain more exposure to the emotions of sadness and vengeance. You know what? Good on you, Kibo.
I suppose so.
That does sound pretty cool. I need weapons, which I'd have to get from my professor. Dude, just get them from Miyu. Miyu will give you like a gun or something. I'm not that fond of robotic weaponry, but I suppose it's unavoidable. You sure? I know you don't like weapons. Isn't that something you really wanted to avoid? But if I stay the way I am... I've said this before, but you really are the ultimate robot, Kibo. You shouldn't think of yourself as merely ordinary. Shuichi, your words make me extremely happy. However, I do not fully comprehend what it means to feel that emotion. And though I detect that this causes me to either feel sad... I cannot comprehend that either.
Huh?
Sad?
Yeah.
Within me, I have a strong desire to feel like everyone else. Except I am Kibo, and therefore I can't. Could that be why he's so concerned? He wants everyone to accept him.
Is that alright?
Kibo, you don't have to think up a new backstory. Just keep thinking about the robot business together.
Huh?
Really? But you said that I really am the ultimate
Okay.
robot. Yeah, that's true. If you keep getting more business experience, I think you will learn new emotions as well. That's why I want to help you, Kibo, as a friend. Shuichi.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'm truly grateful. To think I'd feel such gratitude toward you. What is that word? A serendipitous? Miscalculation. That's a word I heard today. Hardly, Kibo. You were the one who told me that to help you. Oh, that was a logical decision on my part, because it's dangerous to expose your weakness to an equal, but not to someone who is beneath you. So that's why he was always talking down to me. But our relationship is different now. I feel that you and I are equals. No, I have decided that we are equals due to our special relationship. This is probably intuition.
Huh?
Intuition?
Yes.
Based on our interactions thus far, I believe I've felt something inside you. It's called air. What is that? What does air taste like, Shuichi? I'm curious. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, bro. I'm just yapping.
That intuition is telling me that I can build a friendship with you, Shuichi.
That's like kinda base, man.
Shuichi!
Please look out for me,
Okay.
Shuichi. And you for me, Kibo. We shook hands, one human and one robot. But that's not what's important. What's the real connection? There's a real connection here. A true bond between me and Kibo. Hey! Friendship has deepened. Kibo's report card is updated based on your experience with him, and I've learned the skill Digital Love. Nice. What's that do? We spent the rest of the day discussing robot business possibilities. Oh my god. I'm not even mad about that one. That's just genius. Miyu it is.
What?
Hi, Miyu. What's a sad sack like you want from a gorgeous girl genius like me? Not what you're probably thinking of. Okay, free time with
Fucking
Miyu.
slugs!
Why are you asking me out? Like you even have a shot with me. Learn your okay, bro. Set in stone from the day you're born. That is so. That is one of the best lines I've ever heard, and I don't know why. It's just funny. Why did she compare? Okay, yeah, I don't know. It's Miyu. I don't think anyone else is probably gonna like Bubblegum Bomb, so I'll give her Bubblegum Bomb. Damn, Puichi, you actually brought me something nice. Alright, I'll show you an invention of mine. I bet you're so thankful you're about to cry.
What?
Huh? You're not interested? Why?
Hey, Puichi!
Alright, Poochie, ready?
Huh?
Ready.
What was that?
Huh? Don't look at me like I just blew up a dove with a rocket launcher. That is the best thing ever. Why is everything you say funny? I, Miuruma, the gorgeous girl genius, am gonna devote my time to you. And you'll entertain me in return, right? You'll leave me 100% satisfied, right? I don't know about that.
Huh?
Yes.
You motherfucker.
Typical. When men see... I'm not even gonna finish reading that. But I am gonna screenshot that. That's funny. Alright, since you caught me in a good mood, I'll show you my inventions. Follow me. Without waiting for my answer, Mew strutted toward her lab. I could have seen Mew's lab from the jump if I talked to her. Bruh. Ta-da! Here we are, Miuruma's research lab. I know that. You brought me here.
Booyah!
Booyah! Mew has some of the best one-liners of any character ever. Not even just in Danganronpa, just ever. Now, the first invention I'll show you is this. What's this, a sensor?
Listen up!
Now, wow, you actually figured it out. But I guess you, but can you guess what kind of sensor?
No.
No, I can't. That's what I thought. I call this the hookup counter. Oh my god. That's great. That's awesome. Okay.
Huh?
Hookup counter?
Dedoy!
It counts how many people... Don't point that at me. That's even funny. Too late. Let's see the result. No way, you kidding me? What did it say?
Well then.
Well, on to the next invention. Mew held out a machine that looked like an arm with a boxing glove on the fist. What's this? Auto puncher that punches you for telling terribly dirty jokes. How many times has it punched you? I'm just saying.
Huh?
Why is the name so literal? Who cares? Sometimes I'm too lazy to think of names. Fair enough, honestly. I'm constantly cranking out new inventions, so you can't expect me to name them all.
Ha! Fucking virgin!
I mean, do you name each of your little... I'm not reading that either. I will send that to Ollie, though. It did punch her. Okay. This is... Okay. Can we share that? Can we share this one? Mew get punched pretty hard. Is she okay? Oh, she likes it. Okay, Mew. Alright. I guess she's fine. Alright, sorry to cut your fun short, but I got one more invention to show. What is it this time? This looks like a ray gun from a science fiction movie. This baby I'll teleport Where do you come up with these ideas? And where can I hire you to come up with names? You are the best name creator I've ever heard.
Huh?
What? Just point this... Send it anywhere I want? Where do you come up with these things? Yeah, no, it's cool.
Huh?
You can teleport objects.
Out of my way!
Not all objects, just underwear. Just underwear. She's wasting this incredible technology on underwear. What do you think? Bow before my formidable talent. I don't know what to say. This is all very odd.
What?
Don't look at me like that with those cold eyes. I just wanted to show this stuff to you. Oh, did I upset her?
No.
No, it's creative. It's really good. Really?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's good that you have so much fun with your inventions. You think so? It makes me happy. Yeah, my inventions are...
I fucking rule!
Okay. I love Miyu sometimes. Miyu's great. My inventions are always awesome without even saying it. But even geniuses like to be praised. You seem to understand that pretty well. You know, you're pretty alright. I'll treat you real good from now on. I don't like the way you said that. Just make sure my technique doesn't... What the frick did you just... Okay. You're gonna be on a roll today, Mew. Literally half the screenshots I'm gonna take in this game mode are gonna be you. Probably more than that, actually. You treat me good, so you're gonna test everything on me, right? Yo, can you punch me with a thing? I need to make bad jokes? Okay, hold on, I can do that. I do that all the time. I have a career off it. There's no green in sight, bro. Okay. That could have gone worse. I got 4,000 for that. Or just Kaito and then skip out on the other, both of them. I think I'm straighter than I am gayer, though. I also just don't like Kokichi. He's a good character. He's really well written. I just don't like Kokichi sometimes.
Fucking slugs!
Dude, that's such a good line. She likes non-alcoholic drink of immortality. What does that even mean? She likes the Yachi, Electric Tempest, Bear Ears, Ice Machine, Gun of Passion. Oh yeah, she does. She would like the Passion Gun. I have the Passion Gun. Shave Ice Machine. I have 2. Cosmic Blanket. Do you like the Cosmic Blanket? You don't. You like the wearable blanket, but not the Cosmic Blanket. Okay. You do like the Bear Ears. Do I have Bear Ears? I do have Bear Ears. Yeah, she'd probably... I could see Miyu with Bear Ears. Laser Gun... Do I not have the... I do have the Laser Gun. I have the hand 3, because I gave one to Kibo, I think. She likes the Spell Book, but I don't think I'm going to give that to anyone, nor do I even have that. Earnest Compass. Does she have the Earnest Compass, or does she like it? What is it, 83? She does like the Compass, and I have 3 of them. I'll give her the Compass, then. Damn, Puichi, you actually brought me something nice. Alright, I'll show you an invention of mine. I bet you're so thankful that you're about to cry. What do you mean you're not interested? I'm fan-fucking-tastic. I'm in a great mood. There we go. I'm not saying that again. Sure looks that way.
What?
Hey, why the grumpy face? I know. Okay, I'm not reading that. Miyu is the most okay, I'm not reading that character in the whole game. And that's saying something, because Teru and Hifumi exist. I think Miyu is somehow worse than both of them. Not combined, but definitely both of them. I think it's also just because, like, a lot of the Teru stuff that all the stuff that Teru said, I didn't have to read. Why is Miyu in such a good mood? It's a little creepy.
Hey!
Come, Shuichi, to my research lab. Completely ignoring my confusion, Miyu headed to her lab, and then told me to go with her. Okay. She told me to come. That's kind of weird.
Well then.
That's getting quoted. Now let's get started. Start what? Clean the shit out of your ears. What?
That being said,
Feast your eyes on the latest invention of the genius inventor Miyu Iruma. Miyu showed me. Are these sunglasses?
what was that?
Not just any sunglasses. They have built-in... What? Okay. Movies appear behind the lenses, so you can watch... Correct me if I'm wrong, but this doesn't work for men. I think someone will be able to tell one way or another, if you know what I'm talking about. I included a video of me. Why? Me too, Shuichi.
Booyah!
You were in the mood very quickly, Miyu. What's this?
You know,
I record.
Huh?
What?
on your knees.
I recorded a voice sample for you. You're welcome. Is this grounds to file a... I mean, probably.
Listen up.
I got other stuff for you, but I don't feel like explaining it all, so just put it to good use, okay? Everything in the box you gave me was clearly for that purpose.
Out of my way.
Be happy. I made all this stuff for you. For me?
Sure.
Don't men need this kind of stuff? You can't get anything done if you're... Okay. It's weird to be handed this stuff not out of nowhere, whether I needed it or not. I'm a bit taken aback by how nice Miyu is being, though.
Thank you.
Thank you? See? Being honest ain't so bad now, is it? I like how honest you are, since it's you. I guess I can share my secret with you.
Huh?
Your secret? I'll listen, but no more inventions. Alright, let's hear it.
I kind of just want to hear it. I'll hear it. Yeah, I'll hear it. Do I want to hear it? I don't know. Okay, hold on.
This one.
I kind of like the inventions, though.
I don't know. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Alright, let's hear it.
What?
You'll hear my secret? Yes. Why is she being shy? She brought it up.
Booyah!
Alright, that's a great attitude. Now we're talking. We'll work out the details later.
Okay.
Oh. That's it.
I'm not even gonna hear it. Bruh.
Miu was clearly in a good mood, so I returned to my room. What'd I do with all these inventions anyway? You'll figure it out, Shuichi. I still have some time. What should I do? Go find friend. Friend go burr. You probably have... Not while I'm sleeping, I'll just say that. Then I've got something for you. It's my newest invention, the dream writing machine. You can do that? You're... Okay, that's weirdly kind of cool. This baby will work... Where do you come up with these ideas? But also, like, that sounds cool. I'm just saying, it does. We spent some time testing her invention. How did it go? What were you thinking of? Miu and I grew a little closer today. Give her a present.
Okay, let's see. What is something she likes that I will give her?
I'll give her the bear ears. Where's the bear ears? I'll give her the bear ears. Screw it. Damn, Puichi, you actually brought me something nice. I'm gonna wear this and then do TikToks. I don't know why that's the first thing that jumped into my mind, but you're welcome, guys. Alright, I'll show you an invention of mine. I bet you're so thankful you're about to cry. I'm gonna be British or something. I don't know. That also just came out of nowhere. Oh, you came to hear my secret, didn't you? You're the first person I've ever shared this with. So you might have trouble saying it right. He's acting strangely. This must be important.
You know.
To tell you straight up, to be honest, I'm not a normal person. You look like a normal person. Good, you're
Aware of it. Damn, Shuichi. But also fair, because it's true. I kinda wanna hit. I'm gonna hit this one.
I gotta be me.
Fucking moron!
Of course, I'm not so dense that I can't tell that what makes you weird. Then why not do something to change?
You know.
Because I need someone else to assure me that I really am weird. You really are weird.
The fuck you just say?
Seriously, how do you know?
That's...
It's pretty clear.
Huh?
You can tell by looking like that I'm an augmented human. An augmented human? I didn't realize she was talking about something like that.
Hey!
Hey, out with it already.
Sorry.
No, I can't really tell.
Huh?
Why the frig did you even say that in the first place?
You know.
I know you probably won't believe me, but back in the day, I used to be a boring, unremarkable girl with no talent at all. Well, isn't that all of us? One day, I got in an accident and ended up in a coma. Real life and death type shit. Oh, wow, that sucks. Anyway, after the surgery, I barely managed to regain consciousness.
Listen up.
And ever since, I've been chock full of ideas for all kinds of things. And I have the brains, skills, and physical talent to make those inventions a reality. But that's what's weird, isn't it? I mean, think about it. It's weird, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it is weird.
That being said.
So I've come to the conclusion that I am, in fact, an augmented human.
Huh?
An augmented human?
Sure.
That's right, the surgery augmented me somehow. That's how I survived the coma. Wait, no, that can't be the case. You're definitely human, Miu. Sure, I do normal human stuff like eat and take shit. Okay. I mean, look at Kibo. If someone can make a robot that passes for a human, Then it wouldn't be weird if I was an amazing augmented human. This is amazing. Is this something to get excited about?
Sure.
Of course, superpowers are within my reach. Or should I say, literally within me. Yeah, that's it. I've got the power inside me. We better start cutting me open.
Wait!
You would die. I'm an augmented human. It'll take more than that to... Okay. Miu might be bizarre, but she's still human. I just gotta go, Jim. Okay. Brandished a wrench and swung it up into the air. Miu, stop. I frantically grabbed her hand and...
Wait!
It doesn't matter if you're augmented or not. You're a living, breathing human. So you can't hurt yourself. Shuichi, what are you saying? How else can I... Stub your toe or something, I don't know.
No.
I can't let you do this, Miu. Why? Why are you looking at me like that? What?
Stop
Don't touch me.
Ah.
Miu. That was an interaction. What? Don't talk down to me. No, I'm worried about you. Worried? You're worried about me? Her voice cracked.
I don't know.
I'm fine, I'm not that upset.
Remember.
But you were talking about being augmented before. So what? Even if I'm human, that's not your problem. I suppose you're right. To me, you're still Miu.
Why?
How can you say that? Your face is red. Is something wrong?
Okay.
Alright. I guess you get it.
Huh?
Wait.
Out of my way!
I am... What?
Wait!
Stop.
What?
What are you doing?
Huh?
Why?
Ah!
Are you okay? You having like... Are you...
No.
What are you talking about? Hey, hands off. Are you good? Are you having like a seizure or something? What's wrong? Are you sick? You should get some rest. Are you worried about something? You should get some rest. Are you okay? I'm so confused, bro. Should I... I'll pick this one, actually. I don't know why I think so much about the dialogue options. Like, it doesn't matter. Are you worried about something?
Huh?
Huh? Shiichi, you blockhead. What does a genius like me need to worry about?
What?
Would it be weird if I was worried, though?
No.
It wouldn't be weird at all. Even geniuses worry about things. But it's just heartache.
Huh?
What?
Uh,
I mean, a heartache, I see. So that's what's wrong. Oh. Okay.
Huh?
Me?
huh?
You said it first. You're so worried about me because you're in love with me.
No.
I never said that.
What?
You didn't?
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Uh,
Can you stop making those noises? I'm trying to keep this video monetized. Miu's face somehow got even redder when she ran off wailing. Did Miu just confess her love to me? I don't know, and I don't want to think about that, actually. Hey, Shuichi, why the sad, miserable face? I guess I was the only one worried about it. You look so bummed out. I got you a present. Is it another invention? What a crazy idea. I almost feel sorry for
out
you.
of my way!
I, Miu Iruma, will show you just how versatile I really am, so here, take this. Is this a pie?
Sure.
Yep, it's an apple pie. I baked it from scratch myself. I didn't think she would bring me a pie. And it looks really professional. Miu must be a pretty good cook. Impressed. I inspected the pie. That's when I found... Miu, is that a hair? Don't worry. I added some hidden ingredients. Oh.
Wait!
Don't worry. I'm gonna worry about hair in my food.
Please forgive me.
That's a sentence I heard today. It might surprise, not really, but... Still. I made more too. Cookies with my... What? 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 At the very least, it means that her confession was genuine. But she's, coming on a little strong. Oh, she's staring at me. She wants me to eat it. I'm really honored that you made this for me, but I'm concerned about the hygiene. And there are no hospitals around here, so we have to be careful. You get a lot of balls to lecture me. But you know, even a genius like me should be more careful with the stuff I make. If anything happened to you, I might go crazy. If that happened, the world would never recover, right? Isn't that right?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh well, I just have to make you something else. What? The time has finally come to use this! The ray gun?
Out of my way!
She took aim and then... Ah! What do you think of that, Shuichi? Yes, I can.
Listen up!
You've earned the right to date me. I've what?
That being said,
When we get out of here, you're going on a date with me. Got it? It's already decided. It is? Dadoy, if you ever go on a date with me, I'll just explode with excitement. If you turn me down, the world will never recover. Understand?
you're the only guy in the world who's ever made me feel this good.
I don't know how I feel about this anymore.
So you better take responsibility for what you've done. Ah! 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 Ah!
This is how Miu expresses her feelings. I see.
Okay.
Alright, I understand.
Ah!
It's a date, you promise. Better not forget. And then she died. I'm sorry, that was dark. And then she died. He's equipped with many functions you would expect the ultimate robot to have, but some of them are certainly strange.
Kibo's proud of his compact, lightweight design, but I don't quite understand.
Kibo shared the story of his miraculous birth by Professor Itabashi, one that transcends science. After hearing that story, I truly realized he was the ultimate robot. That's Kirumi. He came to me for advice about starting a robot business that played to his unique strengths. His first idea was to be a pop star, but his singing voice is absolutely awful. We live in an aging society, so perhaps a caregiver business is perfect for him. We tried to do some caretaking practice, but he lifted me up and hurt his back immediately. Perhaps that business isn't for him. Kibo wants to experience the same emotions we all do, and he wants to be friends with us all. I've had to help him with whatever career he chose, not as a human to a robot, but a friend to a friend. Digital love. The reticle will lock onto the nearby V-point while concentrating, effective during non-stop debate and mass panic debate. That's actually really good.
Low-key, that's really good. Okay, let me see Miu's.
The inventions Miu shows off are all incredible, but so absurd that they seem to be a waste of time and a waste of technology. It seems to have taken a liking to she seems to have taken a liking to me after I supported her eccentric inventing habit. She gifted me some of her inventions, but I wasn't sure how to react to them. She seemed to be happy that I was grateful for them. A secret she hasn't shared with anyone. Ever since her car accident left her teetering between life and death, she's been getting a steady stream of ideas for inventions. She claims this as evidence that she is a cyborg, and I barely managed to calm her down. Miu's moods are fickle and wild. She's behaving stranger than usual lately. When I told her I was worried about her, she said she loved me. She expressed her love in strange ways. I honestly don't know how to handle it. She even gave me her... and told me that she wants to go on a date with me when we get out. X-ray goggles. Once part of an object becomes visible, the entire object will be shown. Effective during Imagination Activation. Oh, damn. That is really good, actually. Okay, so those are good. Those are good. Those were good skills.
I see.
This is gonna be kind of difficult, actually. She doesn't have a lot of things I like. She has a lot of things she loves. I see, Shuichi. You know how Angie's feeling today.
Yeah.
With all the offerings you brought me, Angie must be having lots of fun. I will be happy.
Hey.
Angie, you have an interesting name.
Eh?
Really? My name is not, is my name so strange?
No.
It's not strange. Are you not from here?
I...
Angie lives with a two on a divine island paradise. Ah, right, but where is the island? What's it like?
So divine.
It's a tiny divine island. It used to be much bigger. But Atua says that natural, words. Oh my god. Excuse me. But Atua used a natural disaster to make it smaller because he thought it would look cuter. That was the reason? My island has lots of plants and flowers too, you know. Is that so?
Uh,
But most of the plants and flowers on my island like to attack people. They attack people?
I don't know.
Come to think of it, I'm honestly not sure if they're actual plants or flowers. What kind of island is
Well
this?
then.
What do you think, Shuichi? What kind of place does my island sound like to you? She answered my question with a question.
Come on.
If you get it right, Atua will bless you. I wish you divine luck. I've been given tropical island, God's bathhouse, a castle in a sky, tropical island paradise.
I don't know.
I'm gonna just
Screw it, yeah. A tropical island paradise?
I see.
I see. A tropical island paradise, huh? I sorta remember a place like that. Jabba something island, I think? Yo, is Danganronpa... Angie referencing Danganronpa 2 like that? Let's go? Jabba what? That's low-key a
Atua has
fantastic
spoken.
reference. Atua has spoken. He's not satisfied with that answer. No blessing for you. I see. So, where is your hometown, Angie?
So divine.
In the middle of the ocean, surrounded by water and nothing else. A solitary island somewhere far out to sea. But I get deep sea delivers all the time. Deep sea, as in submarines?
Yeah.
Deep sea is a shipping website where they have all kinds of stuff. It's super convenient. Oh, that's what you meant.
Yoo-hoo.
I don't know what you thought I meant. What you thought I meant, but I use deep sea all the time. I bet deep sea is an instrument of Atua, cause I made life on my island a divine experience. Atua works in mysterious ways, I suppose.
Of course.
Deep sea is somehow how I got new issues from my favorite magazine. And food, clothing, organ meat, what?
How divine.
Plus medicine, blood, and even children. Angie? Wait, are you serious? Some of that stuff's a little crazy. How so? If it can be shipped, then Deep Sea definitely stocks it.
But
Why are Deep Sea stocking babies? Now, if they just stocked offerings and oop arts, that would be so divine. I don't remember what oop arts are. I know I've heard it referenced a lot. What are oop arts again? Someone answer that in the comments. What exactly goes on Angie's Island? Angie's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Nice. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I see. This offering will earn Atua's favor somewhat, Shuichi.
prayer time.
I will pray to Atua for you, Shuichi, so that you may become a gold member someday.
Yoo-hoo.
I forgot her religion has a membership program.
Okay.
Wait, what did that say?
That's the wrong button. Hey, Shuichi, I need your help with something. I'd be happy to help.
Woohoo.
Yay! Thank you. Now then, I want you to help me look for
Leave
something.
it to me.
That shouldn't be a problem. What are you looking for?
Yep.
A sickle.
Huh?
A sickle?
Yeah.
Yeah, a sickle. You know, crescent-shaped blade, wooden handle. Cut stuff easily.
What are you gonna do with that? Mow the lawn?
That's not right.
No, silly. I'm gonna stab it into my window.
Huh?
The window?
Yep.
On my island. If you feel sad and lonely at night, you stab a sickle into your window. That's an odd custom.
And then
Anyone who sees it can just ignore it. They gotta go console that person. They can't ignore it, they gotta go console it. And they gotta do everything they can to console them. And I do mean anything. Interesting. That's frightening. So whenever I'm feeling sad, I gotta have a sickle ready.
Right.
I see. Well, if you ever need anything else... Anything else? Nothing comes to mind?
how divine.
You're so nice, Shuichi. I bet you'll come, console when I stab my sickle. Me? I want to be consoled by you. I see.
Oh yeah.
I'll teach you all of my island's customs,
You
Shuichi.
can't do that.
I am kinda curious. First, you're not allowed to feed children after midnight. Okay, that makes sense, I suppose. I've heard of a creature like that somewhere before. It's called Woshi.
Come on.
Probably, I don't know. It's because it's unhealthy. They won't grow up to be stable adults. That sounds reasonable.
And then
I mean, it is after midnight. Most people are asleep. And by most people, I mean most people, because I'm not most people. Also depending on time zone, I guess. And they have to undergo a divine initiation ritual before they can enter adulthood.
A ritual? Like coming of age
So
ceremony?
divine!
During the ritual, we perform intense physical workouts. They all become adults at the same time and feel happy and relaxed afterward. What?
How divine!
Wait.
I feel like that's implying something, and I don't like it. I'm just going off of Shuichi's reaction, which is why I think that. I'm probably just dirty-minded. I haven't undergone my ritual yet, but... Oh, I already read that. I see. Happy and relaxed, huh?
Of course!
That's right. On my island, everyone shares in our fun, happy times. Your people sound weird. But... I don't know how to... What word? Consummate? Everyone?
Thanks, Bitua.
After a successful consummation, the bride is blessed with a baby. Of course, we all share the baby, too. That's, interesting. Using a sickle. What?
Huh? What the hell are you gonna do with that?
Just kidding. We can't share a baby. We just share the bride.
Huh? What does that mean?
This island has a ton of strange traditions. I don't know how I feel anymore.
I like that. That was funny, though.
I kind of like Angie now. Hold on. This is worth my time. I see. This offering will earn Atua's favor somewhat.
Time.
I pray to Atua for you, Shuichi, so that you may become a gold member someday. Can I become... Me too. Angie was making brushstrokes against the canvas. Okay. She looked like a woman possessed, as if being puppeted.
Jeez.
Angie?
Huh?
Shuichi?
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You look like you were hypnotized or something. I was worried.
Atua!
No, I'm okay. Atua came down from the heavens and filled me with his holy presence. All of my work is created in his
What a
manner.
surprise!
But I'm surprised Atua doesn't usually come down in front of others. Maybe Atua revealed himself because you're the chosen one.
I was chosen.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey Shuichi, look at this picture.
Okay.
It's a giraffe. Cautiously glance at the painting that Angie just finished. Oh, I get a picture? In an instant, I felt my conscience slip away, like a candle blown out by the wind. What?
Yoo-hoo!
Shuichi, are you okay? Are you still with me?
Sorry.
Sorry, I felt like I lost consciousness for a
It'll be
minute.
okay.
It's okay, I don't mind. This sort of thing happens every now and then.
Happens every now and then. Art sure is difficult to understand. Is this the power of an ultimate? Is this just a normal painting? No, it's a Tua painting. It's the power of an ultimate.
Kinda wanna hit this one.
That's...
Huh? The power of an ultimate? What do you mean? Well, your art isn't normal.
Punished.
I don't like you right now, Shuichi. Atua is mad at you, do you understand?
No, no.
Never forget that Atua is always watching you.
But...
Still, it's rather strange that you fainted when Atua chose you.
What exactly does chosen mean?
How divine!
It means you were chosen. Well, yeah.
I see.
I guess being chosen means I was chosen, gang.
Still, I think you're somewhat lacking. You're not quite divine enough. Atua agrees too. Not divine enough.
Atua is watching
Very well.
over
By
us.
Atua's divine decree, your training begins today. Grinning ear to ear, Angie skipped over to me and... Whoa!
Oh me, oh my.
Why are you running, Shuichi? You grabbed me all of a sudden and you tried to take... Oh. Maybe that's why she likes the tentacle machine. That's not a reference I like making. Okay.
Yep.
Of course, how else would I provide...
That's good. That's funny.
It'll be okay.
I think I'm okay. Thanks anyway.
Atua says
Why are you afraid?
I know.
Atua and I will gently embrace you.
I don't like the way that you're trying to gently embrace me. Hey! What does that mean? What are you gonna do?
Huh?
Wait!
I just wanted to talk, just be friends.
Ah,
Sorry for yelling,
but I am worried about you. Oh, Angie?
Oh, there she goes. I know I yelled at Angie the other day, but I wasn't mad at her. I need to apologize. She'll probably turn me down, but... Yeah, yoo-hoo! I wonder what we'll get up to today, Shuichi. I'm not sure she would be too mad to even speak to me, but I guess she's not acting any different. Time to apologize.
Sorry.
Hey, Angie. Sorry that I yelled at you before.
Why?
Huh? Why are you apologizing?
It'll be okay.
I'm over what happened. Even Atua forgives you. Atua did?
Of course.
Yep. What about you, Angie? Are you mad at me?
Why?
My feelings don't matter. Atua's forgiven you, so it's fine. Angie, what is Atua?
Atua!
Atua is a god. A god is Atua. And he is always with Angie. How divine.
No.
Right, but...
What?
Do you want to know more about Atua, Shuichi? It's okay. I'll teach you, but only you, okay? Smiling even wider than usual, Angie, sidled? I can't words, guys. And spoke in a low whisper. The truth is, my works are divine messages from Atua.
Huh?
Divine messages?
Yup.
As an oracle, only I can receive Atua's divine messages. An oracle? She definitely does look possessed when she's making her art. Could it be... That is why it's my duty to tell everyone on my island about Atua's teachings. I am running out of breath, guys. Hold on. I drank water. Hashtag hydrate or die. I couldn't help myself. I gotta bring back the hydrate or die. I gotta carry on the wise words of M&J TV. Alright. Atua's words are absolute, so everyone listens to anything I say. Anything?
Of course.
Anything. One time, Atua suddenly told me to throw a big festival. Everyone on the island attended and we partied all week long.
Then?
It was so much fun, but since no one worked for a week, kinda messed up our lives. But Atua told me to do it, so that's that. Atua gets lonely pretty easily. I don't think so. I think Angie's the lonely one. Angie believes that Atua's will is her will. And that means that everyone will listen to her. That means that Atua will take care of everything. But that's not right.
Yoo-hoo!
Shuichi, what's up? What you thinking? Too close.
Because.
Because I want you to focus on me. Wow, I can see my face in your eyes. I can see myself. I can words. Wait, Angie, back up a little.
Why?
But why?
Why?
Why? What do you mean, why? You're really close.
So divine.
I don't mind. I want to be closer to you. I mind. There, now you're closer to me. I don't mind being emotionally closer, but could you scoot back a bit? This is an interaction. I'll give her a sketchbook. I actually have a sketchbook that I haven't even used yet. It's just sitting on my desk. I should probably use it for something. I don't know what to use it for. I'm not very good at drawing. I just have a sketchbook because it's nice to draw. It's fun to draw sometimes, but I'm not great at it. This is what I've been after. How did you know, Shuichi? Did Atua speak to you? Good job, Shuichi. Yay, I'm happy. I'm with Shuichi again. Happy me. Happy? Angie's been pretty happy lately. I wonder why. Hey, Shuichi, guess what? I have a present for you today. And she pulled out what looked like a small board covered in fabric.
Come on.
Unwrap the cloth, okay? Slowly and gently. I unwrapped the cloth carefully, just as she said. I saw a canvas about the size of my palm, and on that canvas, you made this? What's it of?
Oh, me, oh my.
You don't recognize it. It's your face, silly.
Huh?
It's me? Not only does it not look like me, it doesn't even look human.
Here.
I want you to have it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't faint when you see my pictures anymore.
Yay!
I'm so happy you've gotten closer. I've gotten closer with you. And now that you mention it, that is true. Perhaps I've just gotten used to it.
That's not right.
No, Shuichi, you are chosen by Atua. And now you're ready to be Angie's husband. Isn't that wonderful? That's a big jump there. What? Who's messaging me, bro? What? Huh? Chill out? Who's giving me text messages? Oh, never mind. Okay, we're chilling. Where's this coming from?
Atua
That's
has spoken.
me saying that. Atua has spoken. Shuichi can be with Angie forever. Angie, does Atua decide everything for you? Even your own husband? Well,
The truth is.
maybe I want you to be my husband.
Huh?
What?
Because.
I really do want to be with you forever. Does this mean I chose you, not Atua? Are you confessing your love? This is getting kind of heavy. I can't. I kind of want to see what happens if I just pick the bread and butter option.
Blah, blah. Excuse me. Okay. Are you confessing your love? Confession?
No.
Yeah, because you clearly like me and all. Aw. You blushing, Shuichi. I see. Is that all? You just want to know if I like you too? Okay, I do. There, it's decided.
Wait.
But choosing a husband is an important decision. You need to think about it more.
Why?
And why'd you pick me? I'm just an ordinary guy compared to you.
No.
I just have brains sometimes, and that's... I have brain when bad thing happen. That not good. But you're not ordinary. My first time was with you. What do you mean, first time? You're the first one to ever get angry at me. And you liked that? What? Huh? I mean, okay, sure. I suppose Angie never got scolded before. After all, on her home island, her words were the words of a Tua. Of course, if Angie admits that she got mad at me, that must mean that those are her genuine feelings, not a Tua. That's good. It's a little strange, but there's definitely a bond between us now. Of course, there's still the matter of...
Shuichi, will you be my husband and stay with me forever?
We aren't even that close yet. I can't be your husband. Wholesome, but not ending? Maybe? A Tua's intuition. Let's see how good that is. Is that good, or is that just, like, stupid? I somehow dodged Andy's proposal and returned to my room. Good job. I don't want that. Please don't be Kibo again, or Maki or Gonta. Like, I like Maki. I don't like Kibo and I like Gonta, but still, I don't want to get repeats. Hello. Rentaro! Okay. I'm getting more men than women, but if it's him, then I don't care. Hi. I love you. You're very hot. Oh my gosh. What kind of fantasies does Rentaro have? I honestly don't have any idea.
Wow, impressive.
Perfect. It looks like you finished all your assignments.
Huh?
Assignments? What do you mean?
What's wrong?
What do I mean? The math book, Shuichi. You finished all of it. The math book? Could he be my tutor? He's too casual to be a regular teacher. That's why you're my favorite student. Good job. Good work, Shuichi. He showered me with praise. He lightly tousled my hair with a smile. This is part of Rantaro's dream. I can't break character or he'll wake up and feel bad. For now, I guess I'll just be a student.
Wait!
Rentaro, I'm not a little kid. Even if this was his fantasy, it still feels weird to be talked to like that.
How should I put this?
Rentaro, huh? Rentaro's head changed and he pulled his head away. Not that long ago, you were calling me Big Brother. No. Was I? My irritation seeped into my voice. Of course I didn't know what he was talking about.
You got me.
Of course I made you hate me, didn't I, Shuichi? Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Look, I get it. I would be upset too. I've been your tutor for so long, but now I tell you I'm leaving. Leaving?
How should I put this?
And the fact that I can't even tell you why doesn't help. I don't blame you. What is he implying? He's so serious all of a sudden. How should I respond? I don't really understand what's going on. I know I'm being selfish. Sorry. I just want to shelter you from danger as much as I can. Danger? Yeah, whoops. Guess I shouldn't have said that. Forget it. I'm not going to. No, Rentaro, I won't. Not with that look on your face. Some teacher I am, huh? Making you worry about me.
Hey.
But you don't have to worry about a thing. Nothing will ever hurt you. I'll protect you, I promise. No one precious to me will ever get hurt again. I wonder where that's coming from. It's not like his entire lore drop makes him have to find like 11 sisters or something. Rentaro is an enigma. I suppose it makes sense that his fantasies are too. Rentaro! I don't really understand, but here goes. That hurts me. Thinking about you carrying this burden all by yourself. Rantaro's just trying to keep me safe, but I can't let him go. Maybe you see me as a student, so you don't think I can protect you. But I don't want to be sheltered. I'm oblivious to everything.
Remember.
Rentaro, you're going to quit being my tutor, right? So I'm not just your student. I'm your friend. You can tell me to do anything, and I know I can help you. Now, where'd this come from? But I'm glad you don't hate me. Now I can die happy.
It's no use.
Don't say that. I'm joking. That doesn't sound like a joke. If he isn't careful, he'll die. What has Rentaro gotten himself into? Another killing game, maybe. It's like it's his third one. In any case, this is his fantasy, and I'm with
Are
him.
you sure about this, Shuichi?
You're at the point of no return.
I would never want you to face it alone, Rantaro.
You've really come into your own. Alright, I give up. I'll tell you everything, just until the end of this lesson. And we act like nothing's changed. The time that I spent as your teacher has been such a comfort to me.
Yes, of course.
I'll never forget the smile Rantaro gave me. It was a smile and I've never seen it before. That was... okay, that didn't do it for me. I'm straight now. Alright, how should I spend my day? Oh, shit. Hi, Tenko.
Hey, degenerate male!
Way to come in here and just yell at me. I don't mind, I guess. I have sensed you always wish to master the art of Neo Aikido, so I've come to invite you. Spend the day with me. I do like Tenko. I do like
You gotta
Tenko.
be kidding me!
Huh? You really want to spend the day with me? You know I hate me. You invited me, bro. You invited me, Tenko. It's clean up a little. That was my last guess. Surprised to hear that from a degenerate. Okay. That's why. I thought males were totally fine with how disgusting their rooms are. Dude, my room is so clean, you have no idea. My room is so clean. It's insane. I've heard like 4 people already tell Ollie to clean his room. And then there's me. My room is so organized. I know where everything is. I love it. Can it be? Have you realized your own filthiness?
That's amazing!
That's a huge step forward. You should try even harder to get rid of all your filth. That worked? That felt like an insult more than okay. Alright. Okay. Never imagined that this day would happen. How is this possible? I'm straight!
Please!
Please spend time with me again. I have to see if I feel all fluttery from you or from something else. I don't like that, actually. I don't like the vision. I like Tenko as a character. I like her character. I like her funny haha moments. I don't really care that she's a lesbian and that she hates men. But like, I don't know, this feels gross. That might just be me. You giving this to me? You know me so well. Alright, thanks for the cool gift. I'll tell you a cool story.
Leave it to me!
You got something to tell me? Don't hold back, I'll listen. You're pretty enthusiastic about this. Ah, well you're an astronaut trainee, right, Kaito? Sure am. I'm still a trainee, but I'm gonna be accepted for sure. Training to be an astronaut must be hard. Can you handle it? No problem. My training's a piece of cake. Seriously. Cheesecake. It's pretty good. I don't like cheesecake, actually. I'm gonna get canceled for that. This just in. Rowlet Stack doesn't like cheesecake. Cancel him. Kaito is grinning at me, but then his expression turned serious.
No.
Well, to be honest, it's about as intense can get. But the universe is harsh. You gotta be able to handle any situation.
I mean...
The first 2 years of basic training, it's pretty straightforward. You learn the skills needed to be an astronaut: medicine, aeronautical engineering, scuba diving, linguistics, survival training. You pretty much gotta master everything. Survival training, you gotta do that too. Yeah, for emergencies, where I gotta make an unexpected return from space. That's right, I suppose you risk your life to be an astronaut. That reminds me, I remember watching something on the news. Let's go. For Shuichi's a fellow news watcher, let's go. I don't really watch the news that much. If I wake up really early, I'll watch the news. If I care. It's a training facility for astronauts on the bottom of the ocean, right? Yeah, it's pretty famous. It's a little different from basic training, though.
Listen up.
Alright, pub quiz. What's the most important thing an astronaut needs? Perseverance, a healthy body, a talent. Healthy body, I'd assume. It could be perseverance, knowing Kaito, though. It could be either. Huh. I'm gonna just say healthy body.
That's true.
It could be either. A healthy body? Yeah, that's true. You bring up a good point.
What you know.
But there's something more important, and that thing is
Listen up.
communication. The most important thing for an astronaut is teamwork. The universe is a frontier that the people of the world challenge together. And since we need to work together, communication is vital.
You're right.
That does sound quite important. Right? They check that in the recruitment exam. That's why you need a language training. It makes up a fourth of basic training.
Of course I can speak Japanese, English, and Russian all fluently. Damn, he's trilingual? Let's go. I didn't just learn the languages, I had to learn the culture, too. The culture, huh? Never thought I'd hear Kaito. Wait, now that I think about it, he can speak multiple languages, is well learned, and has what it takes to be an astronaut. I've been misunderestimating him. Kaito's incredible.
Damn.
Yeah, honestly, Loki, I thought he was kind of dumb. Damn it, I want to get back to training. Man, the universe is ready, getting away from me. The world needs the luminary of the stars to shine even brighter. I don't have the heart to tell him that I'm not so sure about that. That's my Shy Guy impression. Oh, yeah. We always like more Shy Guy impressions. A sidekick wouldn't pick anyone besides the hero. That's just crazy. What?
You know...
Well, now that I'm thinking about it, sidekicks... What? I'm so confused, bro. Listen to Kaito's thoughts about sidekicks. Kaito's gonna kick... Maki's gonna kick your side. Probably. Would you like to give Kaito a present? Yes. Do you like maple fudge? No. High-end headphones, 45. Do I have that? Probably not. Yeah, I don't have high-end headphones. What do you like? I'm a picture book artist? Do you like that? No. Aluminum water bottle? I know I have that registered, but I don't own it. Bird food? You like bird food, Kaito? Hammock? Oh, he likes hammocks. I'll give him the hammock. You giving this to me? You know me so well. Alright, thanks for the cool gift. I'll tell you a cool story. Alright, today I'm gonna tell you about me. Huh?
Hey, so...
You wanna know, right? Why I feel so strongly about the universe? Good. Thought so. I haven't even answered yet.
Listen up.
Fair warning, this will be long. So not only are you gonna force me to listen, but it's a long story. When I was a kid, I'd go to my Gramps' place to play sometimes. He had a pretty big warehouse. I'd run through it looking for treasure and stuff. One day, while I was looking around in the warehouse, I found a map. A map of what?
Got it.
Hold on. One thing at a time. It was a map of hidden treasures of sea, a treasure map. I thought this was supposed to be a story about outer space.
All right.
After I found the map, I made a decision to set out. I went to the nearest pawn shop and sold the map for some cash. You sold it?
Of course.
No way! I, Kaito Momoto, Luminary of the Stars, would ever follow a map to adventure. A life free from maps, finding my own adventures, that's the life for me. I see.
You know...
But the sea still called me, so I bought a boat and went on a voyage. I can't tell if he's demented or just really blunt.
I mean...
Soon after becoming a captain, I met my destined rival. Your rival?
Got it.
Yeah, the boss of the great pirates. Monkey D. Luffy. What happened to outer space? We clashed on the field of battle many times, to the point where we became friends. This is like the plot of One Piece, probably. I don't know, I haven't read or watched One Piece yet. But during our final battle to see who could conquer the seas, Gundam Tanaka came flying in on a whale. I could have won, but I'm the kind of guy to be satisfied with just the sea. I'm not the kind of guy to be satisfied with just the world. That's why I couldn't finish him off with a final punch. He got mad at me for holding back. We haven't met since that day. Even with the benefit of the doubt, the story sounds a little suspect. You could be a writer. Just keep listening. Loki.
Well,
You could be a writer, Kaito. A writer? Guess I could write my autobiography about the universe. It'd become a must-have book for guys training to become astronauts.
You know...
Well, I guess it's taken a while. Alright. We'll continue next time. Okay. I thought the story was a part 2. Wonder when it'll end. Next episode, probably. And it's Kaito time one more time unless someone asks me on a date. Anyone gonna ask me on a date? No, probably not. I'm single. Yeah. I like how the only person to ask me on a date this episode was the lesbian. Because that makes sense. Dude, so where'd we leave off? Fighting off rival hordes of pirates and just left your ship.
So...
That's right. What happened after that?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. Something amazing happened before I got off my boat. You say it was amazing, but you forgot it.
I mean...
I keep it to myself. After the battle, I headed off for port, but I got caught in a storm.
Avatar The Last Airbender style. I thought it was done for, but right when I was preparing for the worst, my boat was eaten by a whale. I see.
Come on, man.
What kind of reaction is that? You think I'm lying? It was a whale, man. The second smartest thing in the world after me. Sure, Kaito. It probably saw my greatness and hid me in its stomach away from the storm. I didn't expect this kind of tall tale from you, Kaito.
Listen up.
Once I made it to the port and stepped onto land, something occurred to me.
I tried to conquer the sea, and it won,
So I decided to move
Yeah.
to conquer the land.
I mean,
Sold my boat and all possessions, and I entered the jungle. And much like the sea, it was a wild frontier. Well, it's not your house, so how would you... Cutting my own path through the foliage, I came across something, a giant anaconda that would swallow a man whole. The story seems less grand than the part about conquering the seas.
no.
But that was just the beginning. Defeating him opened a gate.
Huh?
A gate to what?
Listen up.
A gate to an underground emperor. He was the Watchman. Underground Empire. This sounds. This is Gundam like all over again, and I'm kind of for it. Like tell me more. Tell me more. There was a whole civilization in a giant underground cave. I invaded their empire and made the emperor my sidekick. But the time limit came so fast, I had to go back to my
Why?
Gramps' house. The time limit? Yeah, my summer vacation was over. Had a pretty long summer vacation, didn't you? And anyway, I still don't know why you decided to become an astronaut. Huh? Why I wanted to be an astronaut? Was that what we were talking about?
Huh?
Yes, that's what we were talking
Of
about.
course.
That's simple. The universe is the final frontier for me to conquer. That's sort of cool, isn't it? Aren't astronauts the best? Alright. That's definitely an interesting way to end my episode. If it wasn't for the fact that I had to go fishing. It's fishing time, boys. Oh, am I getting a text message? Is it rando? It's Fungus. He sent me Asgore runs over deaths with lyrics. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm gonna save here. We're not gonna end. Actually, yeah, we'll end it here. We'll end it on night 5. Save twice, and save 3 times, because if you didn't save 3 times, it never counted, and return to main menu. Thank you everyone for watching. I was gonna try to do a jazzy intro and then I couldn't think of anything else. But either way, thank you for watching this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. I don't know when I'll record the next one, and again, sorry for that I haven't uploaded an actual video in a while. I've been kind of focusing on building shorts and just sending them out. One of them got 12k views and is now my most viewed video ever, so thank you very much for liking water coolers, I suppose. As for Danganronpa, there's only going to be so many episodes left. It depends on really how much of this bonus content that I want to see. And after that, we're just going to move on to another game. I won't say what it is, and if I have said it before, then you're just going to have to go figure it out. But, yeah, we're just going to play another game after this soon. I hope you all enjoy that game when we get there. As for other stuff, I've learned there's a weird route for Chapter 4 of Deltarune. I might stream that, low-key. That might be a fun experience to do. I do like me some weird routes. 2 more Deltarune streams didn't sound so bad. Other than that, I don't have much to say. I've kind of been playing a lot of Street Fighter 6, but I've been doing that more on my own time, because you guys don't really like my fighting game content, I've noticed. So, I'll keep that to myself. New Infinite Lore episode, however, it's going to be on Woshi's channel instead of mine. As you may know from Season 8, I like to give Woshi her episodes, so that we can share the lore series. She is my best friend. So, I do want to just put that out there. There might be some Woshi content coming soon, new Infinite Lore dropping. And then, as for another Infinite Let's Play episode, I am not sure.
That's all from me. So I'm gonna keep this here and just end the episode before I have to edit an additional 10 minutes of footage. So I would like to say thank you guys for watching. As all of you know, I love all of you from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you guys the next time I upload. Bye. Why did Tenko ask me out? No.